we go what I say. Everybody get up. It's time to jam now. We got a real jam going on. Welcome to the Space Jam. It's your chance. Do your dance. It's the Space Jam. All right. We are recording. I'm pretty sure we are.
Yes.
I think we know what we're doing. What? We're on right now?
We've been on.
Eddie's grumpy, everybody. Don't worry about it. He just had a birthday, so you know.
Well, we don't gonna tell me we're on right now.
He's still come drunk, everybody. Don't worry about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the opening contest. Can we be a little?
I interrupt him up way too much.
Can we be a little serious? Our opening contest, set for one fall, is ERZA SCARLET versus KAIRI CYANIDE. This is Galaxia 2020 Day 2. Hello and welcome. I'm A-Mac. That voice you just heard was D-Wall. Downtown Jason Brown is here. Fuck, who else is here?
Hello.
Roman BEDLAM is here. I know someone else is here, but like,
yeah, in the truck.
So who's representing who?
We have VPW and Fandom on deck.
Okay.
VPW is ERZA SCARLET representing Fandom, and KAIRI CYANIDE representing one of the subsidiaries of the Empire organizations, VPW, run by one Connor Green.
And that was Slice Bird #1, and ERZA
set it up.
Spear! I would be aggressive here against ERZA. No, you kind of have to.
Yes, as it was mentioned,
and she does a destroyer.
Last night was the VWU side of things. We saw the first 3 semifinalists, 4 semifinalists tonight.
Ooh.
The call side of things.
Okay, so we'll see the first and second round of this bracket tonight.
Jesus Christ.
And we'll see the
semifinals and finals will be on day 3, along with the VWU semifinals and finals.
Gotcha. ERZA! What the pedigree?
Pedigree. 1, 2. Only 2.
Well, wait. Everybody pause.
Yeah.
Someone kicked out of a pedigree.
Hunter's not very happy.
You're gonna get sued.
Well, Hunter's not here. He doesn't know how to dribble the basketball on the half court.
I'm pretty sure.
ERZA of a side of a rear chin lock, I should say.
Wait, is that... Did you actually shrink a basketball court and put it in the ring? Adam,
why is there a basketball court?
Yes.
Why is there a basketball court in this ring?
Galaxia 2, Space Jam.
that's gonna hurt even more. What the... Oh, that's really gonna hurt.
Oh, yeah. The floor is wood floor.
What?
Space Jam basketball.
So that's parquet they're wrestling on right now. And when they go out there, that's wood. Did anybody think this was a good idea?
Apparently.
Only I did, because I'm the only one on the committee.
You overruled your Pokemon. Jesus, power by my cow. You overruled your Pokemon on this.
Hey, you know, that's what they're there for. They're supposed to listen to me.
So every move's gonna hurt even more because that's basketball court right there.
And remember, whoever wins has to wrestle again.
And
tonight.
Oh God, I can hear the squeaky shoes.
And possibly twice tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow night we will see RCCW, ACL, Udon, and UWL as the VW reps. Who joins on the call-off sections?
KAIRI.
Out of nowhere.
RKO.
1, 2, 3. Well, ERZA's gonna be hearing voices in her head tonight.
ERZA out.
Well, she just got RKO'd on, a fucking basketball court.
Yeah.
squeaky shoes and everything.
If we could be honest for a moment, that was kind of a dominant performance by KAIRI.
Again, ERZA kept getting dumped on her head on a basketball court.
Yeah, that kind of explains.
In the same vein,
she could be concussed.
In the same vein, Young Lions, Galactica is a platform for people who don't have a lot of, star power or have a lot of eyes on them, whether it's the Federation or the person themselves. Tonight, KAIRI is doing it for VPW, putting themselves on the map. And a victory over ERZA is a big way to do it.
Indeed it is. ERZA won the Queens of Wrestling Second Chance tournament late last year, but she's done here after one match.
She's one and done. One and done. ERZA out. The Diamonds champion of fandom loses to KAIRI-CYANIDE.
KAIRI-CYANIDE might be one to watch for in this.
Well, she is one of 3 representatives of that Empire organization, spectrum. But up next, ACW takes on FWZ.
ACW as in Anime Championship?
Anime Championship Wrestling.
Anime Championship Wrestling. EMILIE de Rochefort will take on Future Wrestling Zone's Razor. Now, for those new to New Dawn Pro, there's no set bracket, so like the winner of this will not necessarily take on the winner of the match you just saw, KAIRI. Basically,
all about a surprise.
I'm trying to explain it to the people, Adam. Basically, whoever wins, they all get thrown back into a hat, and we match them up again.
Hey, I just noticed something.
Yes, sir.
I see a little Michael Jordan, Bugs Bunny in the corner.
I see it.
Space Jam.
I want to start singing, the song.
Everybody get up! It's time to slam.
There's one I don't think we can really sing anymore because it's sung by someone who likes to pee on people.
No, I think it's somebody else.
I do know that I believe I Could Fly wasn't in Space Jam. It was in the credits.
But the Space Jam theme, I'm pretty sure that is okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Where's the Monstars at?
Oh, big slap by EMILIE and a single leg drop kick. Somewhere John Blackos is probably not as amused now. Ow!
Who's going to take the powers of Sean Bradley?
The better question is, why would you take the powers of Sean Bradley? I mean, like, if you did even a little bit of research, which I guess you couldn't back in 1993, like, not nearly as much.
Look, I think he had, one good season, and then everyone just started dunking on him.
What is EMILIE doing?
7'7" couldn't do shit. Anyways, I got kicked in the butt.
Why?
What?
Unnecessary.
Jesus! Look at it. Yeah. Whoa!
Super kick by EMILIE! This might be done here.
It's just the one. Just uno.
Wow.
Uh-oh, she's about to... Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt.
What is she?
That was a DDT on the fucking...
Okay. What? That sucks. 2-0.
Both of these women are looking to break out in their freshman years in their companies. Razor recently just debuting in FWZ and has had a dominant performance, beating everyone away. And Lily, as she likes to be known, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Has been making a claim of her own over an Impulse, trying to help out her friend Asuka Kusama.
Help.
No, the real question is...
I'm not making any insinuation.
No, neither am I, but I'm...
But the real question is Danny DeVito here as a small green million? Wait, what'd you call that?
Razor's Edge.
That's not Razor's Edge.
No, it's a different razor.
Oh. It's about Gillette?
No, her name is Razor. She just lives on the Razor's Edge.
I know.
The evil that men do lives on and on. The evil that men do lives on and on. Come on, that's a good song. The evil that ERZA Razor sent out to the forum.
Is Danny DeVito around here dressed up as a small green space businessman?
Actually, since Danny is part of the New Gun roster because of Space Jam, he did earlier today from 5 to 6 did have an autograph signing in his full costume from the Space Jam movie, which is weird because it was animated, but you know, he made a little bit of money.
Oh, nice.
Did that character or just Danny DeVito?
Razor now. A second Razor's Edge.
1, 2.
Done. Razor stays on, and she is on to round 2.
Razor trying to follow in the footsteps of Cameron Black, who 2 days ago was involved in Young Lions Cup and made it all the way to the semifinals. So FWZ, this is their first year for Galaxy as well, so continuing that momentum of FWZ, while we were a big deal back then, we still want to be a big deal today.
These matches are going fast.
Yeah, they're
the tournament week here on the New Dawn Pro Mad House Industries channel continues on.
Hey, by the way, real quick, Jason, yes. That green character's name in Space Jam, Swackhammer.
Swackhammer?
That is right. His name is Swackhammer, but I think he was mostly ever referred to as Boss by his little minions. I don't remember them ever calling him Swackhammer.
Swackhammer.
Sounds like an independent wrestler.
Anyways, who we got next?
Up next,
it's ECW and Empire.
Extreme Car Wrestling's Kimberly Page, no relation, taking on Anna Nightmare from Empire.
I was about to say.
Kimberly Page has been around.
Yeah, you know what?
A long time.
Yeah, I noticed the eye.
Yeah, you know what?
Different spelling, yes.
Yeah, it took me the longest time before I finally realized it was not that Kimberly Page.
Yes, the current girlfriend of Eric Samoyed over in ECW, taking on Anna Nightmare, who's been having a bit of a career change lately in CCL.
Yeah, she will be challenging for the Women's Breakthrough title in the CCL Black at the Prestige 3 Festival.
She won the gauntlet last
Oh! Ow! No, not right now. She's eating basketball court.
And if
this is means are we obeying Toon logic? Can I stretch my arm out? I can't.
Yes, yeah. I don't think. I don't think Toon Logic works on Earth 1610 for some. It's gonna give it.
I want my money back.
Kimberly, no, Karis. Kimberly, I think, was a former ECW Women's Champion over there, right?
I believe so. Question mark.
I want to say yes. Adam, I think knows for sure.
Oh, she just got punched, and Anna. What's she thinking? Milk chocolate. Is it milk chocolate?
That is indeed milk chocolate.
Good. Then squeaky floors, especially when they land.
Yeah, that's the tricky thing about this ring here. Oh my God! It does carry the properties of a basketball court, which means I'm poor Joe left field. West side, not it.
Gnarly. There we go. That's how you fix everything. One.
Adam, Bill has another.
He's gonna be in debt for the rest of his life. And I couldn't be. I couldn't give a fuck. But anyways.
You made that and so forth and so on. Single leg camel clutch. Frees herself, sends Kimberly to the apron.
Now the question is, will Bill Murray pop up?
Yeah, it feels like this needs a Bill Murray cameo.
We need a Bill Murray cameo.
And Anna, in the turnbuckle. She is probably going into concussion protocol after that.
Is he in the crowd with Larry Bird?
I can't see him from where we're sitting. Maybe they're in a skybox.
Possibly. With Charles Barkley, with... Oh!
He didn't miss it. Back in a scorpion death drop.
Patrick Ewing and Sean Bradley.
He of 8.6 points, 6.3 rebounds, 0.7 assists a game.
Yep.
14 years in the NBA.
14 years.
14. Hang on, let me see. 94.
How tall?
No, 12 years.
12 years. 12 was 7'7", wasn't he?
7'6".
7'6".
Hey, Annie, you gonna keep taking that slap or what? Single leg Carol Clutch. I think Annie's feet were under the ropes, but Mo Chocolate can't see it. As a matter of fact, free yourself. Oh, wait a minute. Modified version of the 3 meter by Anna. Leg is hooked and no.
Wait, when did Space Jam come out again?
What, the original?
Yeah.
Hang on, got the IMDb page here. Where was Space Jam? Wow, I thought it was a summer movie. Apparently not. November 15th, 1996. Oh! Habitat by Anna.
Was Shaq in the league by then?
Yes, he was.
Why the hell did they get Shaq instead of Sean fucking Bradley? That would have made more sense.
Shaq was in pretty high demand in 1996.
True. I guess people didn't want to,
overwork him.
Yeah. Plus, it would be Shaq and Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
In one movie.
Which I'll be honest with you, that would have kind of ruled.
That would have kind of ruled, but the amount of money they would have had to put into that movie just for them.
Yeah.
But still, if I was a little blue alien, I wouldn't go for Sean Bradley. I'd be going for Shaq.
What?
Sean Bradley, really? That still gets to me.
Check kick. The Kembe Mutombo. I can't even watch one. Like, you go oh, wait a minute. A second chick kick.
1, 2, 3. And like that, Kimberly Paige moves on to the next round.
I think I get why they...
Look, it was the 90s. The 90s that was probably the best era for centers in the NBA.
Yeah,
they were monsters.
Yes, but Sean Bradley, 10.3 points a game in his rookie season, 9.5 in his second season. Look, he did but he did start all 82 games in the 94-95 season. The only time he did that.
I still don't get it.
I don't get it either. I'm like looking through his stats and
look. Look, many people always say, "Oh, Space Jam, it's a bad."
I think I know why. I think I know why.
Why?
Probably because Shawn Bradley was cheap. Probably.
And he was probably like, "Hey, I'm going to be in a
like his salary in 93-94, 2.7 million, 94-95, 3.5 million.
Wait, they were getting like that much.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Next match.
Representing the SC Championship is DCA, right? Adam. God damn it, Adam.
Would it be DCA or because DCA was VW?
I think DCA entered both brackets. Hang on. Let me scrolling. That's KI-TAE-YONG versus Rose Wilson. By the way, scrolling. Why can I not find this bracket? Adam, get in here.
He just texted it to you, Eddie. Read your phone.
CCO and OCBF.
Look, my phone. Oh, now I get the notification.
Look, if he's not going to be giving us notes, we're going to continue to talk about Space Jam. But anyways, back to this match.
Alright, former CCL Women's Breakthrough Champion KI-TAE-YONG, the first one ever, by the way.
Yeah.
And,
isn't she challenging for the,
She is indeed. She is challenging for the CCL Bombshells title at Prestige 3.
Yeah.
She'll be taking on Carmen Cortez.
Now, let's think about this. If she wins this...
If she wins this bracket... Do you know what that means, Jason?
Because this is for the Call All-Stars Women's Championship.
And who holds that championship right now, Jason?
No, it's more than that.
And I promise I'll let you get to what the more is in a moment. But Jason, who holds the Call All-Stars Women's Championship at this moment?
Carmen Cortez.
2 bites of the cherry if KI-TAE-YONG wins the table. Adam, what else does the winner of this bracket get?
It's both brackets get the same rewards. Last night, I couldn't think of a third reward because usually the third reward would be involvement in some form of a rumble. But since the Call Stars Rumble this year has pretty much been booked at capacity, I'm not allowed to specify things, and VW doesn't have a Women's Rumble yet.
Right.
The third prize is something I think is very special. So the first prize, obviously, is the bracket that you're representing's world title, whether Queens of Wrestling or All Stars Women's.
Right.
The second title you get is a world women's title shot of the company you represent.
Right. So if KI-TAE-YONG were to win, she would get a shot to CCL Women's title. What's the third?
And the third prize is something I think is very unique to Galactica and to the women that the Young Lions Cup does not get.
What was that? As Rose says,
You, for 6 months, will have a briefcase, and inside that briefcase is a title opportunity, a mid-card title opportunity, for any other federation besides your home promotion. So every federation, keep the eye out.
So like, if your federation doesn't win this, you might wear the vampires in the back of your head for a while.
Mid-card only, not their World Women's title. So if you happen to have a secondary card, there you go. So Bombshells Championship, or the Solar Star, or even the Soul Silver.
Fuck! Rose damn near kicking KI-TAE-YONG's head off there.
Rose Wilson, the daughter of Slade Wilson.
Basically, KI-TAE-YONG has 8 shots at
If she runs the table, she could have 2, maybe 3 shots at Carmen. Rose! Gotta go the fuck to sleep! Count that no chocolate!
2, no!
Seriously, no chocolate.
He's had a rough. He is in charge of all these tournaments. It's been 4 days.
Look, are we gonna have to give him a night off and drag Sean Bradley out here and be the referee?
Absolutely.
Get him out here. He's not. Make him earn his $4.8 million, which was his salary in his final year in the NBA. Make him earn his $4.8 million. KI-TAE-YONG now. Brain Buster. Make him earn some of that. Make him recoup some of that.
Look. A lot of people have criticisms of Space Jam. You know, it's a good movie. I don't care what you think.
It's an amazing movie. Who are these people?
My one criticism. It's not because of Roller Bunny. It's not because of this. It's not because of that. It's because Sean fucking Bradley was in the goddamn movie. That's my one criticism.
Look, that honestly, as if oh my God, Rose stepping on the toes of you.
I will never not be mad about that.
Look, that's a thing to be mad over. That's understandable.
It was the 90s. It was the era of sinners. What the fuck? Anyways.
I think that I awoke some demons for this idea of this year.
You did! You did!
Hunters, 1990s. Okay.
Next year we're going to do a different space
movie. Evoc wasn't available. Oh, wait a minute, Rose! Rose in the crossface! Rose in the crossface! KI-TAE-YONG trying to...
The reason why it hits home so much for me is because I'm a Dallas Maverick fan. We had him.
Covered by Rose near fall.
Look, if that movie came out like a couple years later, you could have Dirk Nowitzki in there. That's my guy.
Couldn't get Rick Smits. Couldn't get Eliza Mourning. Was Eliza Mourning? I don't think was in the movie.
Christopher Nowinski?
No, Nowitzki.
I don't know basketball.
Dirk. You should know Dirk. He's a big jerk.
Hang on.
I know Space Jam.
Hang on. Jesse.
Yes?
David Robinson. They could have got David Robinson.
They could have got David Robinson. I'm going to get a drink.
Okay, you two need to...
KI-TAE-YONG up top. They could have gotten Olin Campbell. But no.
I swear, this is the whole night people are getting fired.
Drop kick is off the block.
Four ladies were fighting for these opportunities. It's
a huge opportunity.
Zahaya last night were more professional.
Take up. Oh my God! Turn around, Rose.
You're doing your basketball.
Spike through the head, but what?
1, 2. Look. When you put basketball in front of me and you talk about Space Jam, as a guy who's a Dallas Mavericks fan,
I realize I've woken a beast. Yes.
You woke in a beast. Yes. Especially a guy who's a big fan of the 90s basketball, too.
Oh, wait a minute, Rose. Oh, GTS!
Wow. GTS to KI-TAE.
What the fuck? Are you serious right now?
That's petty.
Hey, Adam, how did CCL do last night? I know they're not in the. Did they win one match?
Adam,
I don't believe CCL was in last night's bracket.
And she does her
the only two crossovers were UCWL and UWL. So CCL, this is your shot. So, you know, take it as you please. Last night you did have a sort of representative in the Legends representative, Wonder Woman,
and had
she lost in round 1 to Roxy.
Explains a lot. I'll let you feel in the blaze. Travis, the Titan Electro Bridge, and KI-TAE-YONG has done it.
That was a hard match.
It was. I see you all looking at me like I'm weird.
So, you know, Wonder Woman, who technically wasn't your representative, but in a spiritual way, obviously was, didn't make it through round 1 last night, but tonight the actual CCL representative will be moving on to later tonight. Who does she have to go up against? That we can find out.
Yeah, because we shuffle them up and deal them again.
But I do believe we are now.
Hey, good up. Wait. By the way, Roxy Hayes, by the way. Was it Roxy Hayes that got it? Yeah,
Roxy beat Wonder Woman and then won on to the semifinals.
Hey, look, good on Roxy, man. She moved up in the
Roxy will join Ladybug of RCCW. Annie Cortez of UWL, and Blake Belladonna of ACL tomorrow night as the VWU representatives in the finals.
That's really interesting. KI-TAE-YONG on to the second round. Oh my God! Oh my!
We got a big one in round one. DWF's LENA CHILINGERIAN will take on BERYL BEDLAM, who has decided to represent tonight as an outside representative. No federation she represents.
No affiliation. So what happens if
she is the one affiliation of the night that has no affiliation?
Wait,
there will be a legend. We'll see her later.
Hey, question.
Yes.
If this is Adam, if BERYL goes on to win,
yes.
I know one of the prizes is she challenges for a world title in her home promotion.
Oh well, she'll get to pick out of the promotion she works for.
Fair enough.
She gets to pick one promotion.
Duck under as BERYL up against the last.
He does have the face of the women's division.
Yeah, and the last DWF Women's Champion as of this recording. I don't know if it's coming back or not. And maybe it may not be. BERYL pushes off. Smack!
Yeah, again, that's basketball court.
Yeah, so that's gonna suck so much more. You know, they could have gotten Brad Doherty and not Sean Bradley.
Yeah. No, as a Dallas favorite.
Oh no.
I have that blemish.
Oh no.
Isaac!
Charm City Bomb.
Well, it could be lights out. What?
One?
She hit a Charm City Bomb on a fucking basketball court, and we just got a 1?
Are you sure True Logic doesn't apply here, Adam? Adam, get in here! Oh! Wait a second, BERYL out to the floor.
Wait. Are we commentating this in a different universe while this is going on in a different universe? What the? Paradox.
Adam, what is going on?
That or just the fact that these women are tough as fuck.
Oh, that is true, but still, that's parquet. That's parquet floor, my dude. Aye!
And the squeaky shoes. Squeaky shoes.
BERYL sending LENA to the scores table. I guess that's the scores table.
Are we having Kane Jet Smith calling this?
I'm sure Barkley's over there.
Is Shaq there?
Yeah, and Ernie. Craig Sager would be, I mean, if he were alive, would totally be over there. May he rest in peace.
Yeah, may he rest in peace. Sean Bradley's over there. What?
Stop some flags. Hey, look, the money's got to be made back somehow.
Yeah. Adam's like, what the fuck?
Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
Anyways, before we continue on a tangent, and me! And oh my god! 1, 2.
Whoa!
That could have been it.
LENA's nearly sending BERYL home. If Kirk gotten Ben Wallace, I mean, he did technically start playing in the 1990s. Aye! Or maybe he couldn't have gotten Ben Wallace. I'll have to check. As LENA misses the knee and BERYL looking to take advantage, kick to the midsection into the DDT right at center court.
And now goes into the corner. Uh-oh. She's looking for a third corner here.
Uppercut. Corner 3!
Uh-oh. Going for another corner 3.
Corner 3!
And from downtown.
From way downtown. Bang! Drop toe.
Violation.
No. Counter by bro. Over the back.
And BAM!
Drop it set.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I was gonna have to feel sorry for Beryl because she had to spike her head just to German suplex her.
Yikes!
Ow! Hopefully they get some towel after this match.
Oh my god! They're gonna all have to go through concussion protocol when this ends. By the way, as it turns out, they could not have gotten Ben Wallace. His first NBA season wasn't until right around the time the movie came out.
Well, let's continue to heat up as we move on.
Hey, Bill Cartwright, they could have gotten him.
They could have gotten him, yeah.
They could have gotten him.
Yeah, they could have taken the powers of Bill Murray himself. Instead, would have been a better option than Sean Bradley.
Bill Bellamy winner as the outsider continues on. She will advance to round 2, and if you're the one that has to face her in the second round, I'm sorry.
You know, I think I have a new gimmick. You need to shitting on Sean Bradley.
Next contest is Gwen Jones versus KARAI. Adam.
Wait, KARAI?
That is KARAI, representing UCWL, and Gwen Jones representing ACF.
Well, I do know if the Toledo Smashers were here, they'd be like, we didn't need you, KARAI. But they're not here. That's my best impersonation of Bebop. It's not that good.
And now just send me KARAI, Shredder's daughter. Most of you may know her as. I literally did not know until this year Shredder had a daughter. Spearman Gwen!
Isn't she in the comics dating one of the turtles?
Yeah. I believe so.
She's a turtle fucker.
She is indeed a turtle fucker. This will be Corey's solo venture since leaving the Turtle Smashers. Also, she is smashing a turtle. Make of that what you will.
Which one?
I believe it's Raphael.
Oh, she's getting that rage dick.
Also, my Gwen.
Look, Zahaya has a bear fucker in FWA.
A what?
Yeah, Major Chaos.
She has a what?
Major Ghastly ended up marrying Evil Kankar, and they had a child, so therefore she's a bear fucker. Because Evil Kankar had to put his brain and his stomach inside of a bear. Unless he also put his dick in that bear.
Oh, no. Oh, by the way, I have been corrected. KARAI is dating Leonardo.
No, of course she is. Probably not her. She's probably getting all four at once. What?
One song, leaving the Turtle Smashers to smash a turtle, or possibly, let's not assume she's smashing multiple turtles.
It's better.
Jason, no.
Wait, Splinter's dead. Wait, I think he died in the comic or in one of the TV series.
Flapjack by KARAI. Hang on, let me look this up. There's he's once again killed. Probably was killed more than once. Jesus.
How can you die more than once?
Well, it's the comics, dude. People die more than once all the time.
Well, in any form of media, you're never truly permanently dead, unless you get blacklisted.
Lozan from the second rope from Gwen Jones. I believe the ECF actually made it to the all the way to the finals in the first Galaxia tournament.
Oh?
Yeah, it was Akira Suzuki representing ECF.
What was the first women's final?
The first Galaxy final was at Conspiracy. Yeah, it was Carmen Cortez and Maya and Akira Suzuki. Oh my God! Ooh. How about by GWEN? And if I recall correctly,
isn't that how
Carmen won?
That's how Carmen got her shot, wasn't it?
Indeed, it was. A shot she would parlay to the All Stars Women's Championship, a title she holds to this day. And someone will have the opportunity here to replicate that feat. And what is KARAI doing? Oh boy, that GWEN nearly died. Oh God!
Did I black out there for a second?
No. GWEN just got barrel rolled on.
Okay. Anyways,
and a Juan Carolina. But as I mentioned, someone's gonna have an opportunity to replicate the feat. Winning Galaxia, they're going on to win the All Stars Women's title. There is something to consider.
I try to go in there for a 3, but airball.
Yeah, there is something to consider. For starters, who holds the belt right now?
True. That is very true.
Look, belt or no belt, she's a tough out. And you know that there's also the possibility. There's a very interesting part. Remember, they don't have to use that title shot right away. They get 6 months from when they win this tournament. So right around November.
So is it a cash-in gimmick or is it something like?
I believe you have to call your shot in advance.
Okay, call your shot. Okay. Because I was wondering, are we going by Money in the Bank rules or the Gift of the God rules?
I believe it is Gift of the God.
Wow.
Yeah, only the mid card, mid card title from somebody else's fed. That is a cash in. But everywhere else you must call your shot. And KAIRI, hey, I feel like I've seen that somewhere.
Well, here's the thing. I mean,
swing and a miss.
It's for any league, correct?
The mid card. Yes. Yeah. It is for any league other than Europe.
Okay, that makes sense. Because I was going to say, even if it was for Europe, because UCWL doesn't have a mid card women's title.
Sure.
Yeah. They just have the one belt.
Oh, what is going on? Ow! Ow! Okay, hey!
That's her ear.
Come on. What you doing? So good. It's not even a 1?
It's backcourt validation. Uh-oh. Corner 3. Alright, gets it. Uh-oh.
Oh, what it takes it. That's at the arm! Armbar!
We already saw one submission victory. Do we see another?
Nope. KAIRI pushes off.
Kick to the bed. And nope.
Snap suplex.
Again, it's so cringy when they land on that.
Yeah, and something to keep in mind. One of these two is gonna have to wrestle again on the show. So nice. Oh, this will suck. Oh my.
That was a dunk.
Oh my God. This is over.
That's a rim-shattering jump.
This is over. No! KAIRI is still alive.
That rim is still up there.
Thank goodness for breakaway rims, am I right?
But you have to admit, back in the day when they used to break the glass.
Oh my God! Yes, that
possibly possible injury, but still, that was cool.
Yeah, if you didn't mark out for when, and there's a wrecking ball dropkick by KAIRI, by the way. If you didn't mark out for when the glass broke on a dunk, you might not have a pulse. You could be dead. And that's good. So you should get that check.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people end up, playing the game, end up hating you because they had to pause the game to fix the rim.
Yeah, and like we'll bring in a new rim, like for a few minutes, maybe an hour or so. Yeah, I remember the game getting right now because rim broke. What is KARAI doing? Oh, this is it.
Look, I understand why they brought it to the breakaways because that glass could get in your eye, hurt you.
Oh God! What, kind of like that kick?
Yeah, and that's what I call a 3-pointer right there. And no,
that was 3.
We're going overtime.
Was that apparently no chocolate said this was 2?
Just 2. So far, I think this has been one of the more longer matches.
This is big.
As the night has gone on, the matches have gone progressively longer.
Yeah.
That was a dunk.
Which benefits not only those who have fought before, and they're covered by KARAI near fall, which not only benefits those who have competed before them, but who will compete after them.
But if this is a trend throughout the night. Yeah, I hate to be the next pair up next because that means you might go longer.
Somebody has to be next.
Definitely is the Michael Jordan and Bugs Bunny down there. Look, I just had to point it out again because it popped up on my screen. I think everyone should have that on their show.
What?
A corner Bugs Bunny. Can we make that a thing? Come on! Looking at that doesn't make you happy.
I'll talk to Meredith about it, okay?
I just want one show with Bugs Bunny and Michael Jordan down there in the corner.
I'll talk to him about it. What is KARAI doing? Gwen.
That's
both. Gwen, you dead ass son! Come, you could have moved! Why didn't you move?
1, 2, 3, and that's what happens when you don't move. Oh, hey, I didn't know they were on the Titantron. Hey. I'm enjoying this way too much.
They are on the Tron.
But would it still be considered a Titantron because we're not affiliated with, the Fed? Would that be a new Dontron?
Yeah, I could see that.
Or a Jackpot-tron. Or a High-tron.
Probably not a High-tron.
Look, I'm pretty sure that Tron's made of hemp.
Hopefully the finest hemp. Because seriously, if it's made from like 2nd grade hemp, we're gonna have to fight.
The only matches left in our opener.
Oh,
and this is our next. Last night, Wonder Woman was our legend representative. Tonight, our legend representative, Tifa Lockhart. Representative Pan.
Let's go, Tifa. Let's go, Tifa.
Those elbow pads.
Tifa coming off a very successful April month. The release of her Final Fantasy VII Remake did gangbusters.
Well, yep, gangbusters, and it looks like Tifa's about to dunk all over Pan here.
Hey!
Yeah?
Is Pan about to take a trip to Suplex City, bitch?
Oh, welcome to the Suplex.
It's your chance. Do your dance. It's a suplex. Alright.
Would Pan be considered the Sean Bradley in this match?
Yes.
Even though she's tiny.
And Tifa would be Shaq.
Yes, that definitely be Shaq.
Tifa, the last VWF winner, last VWF World Champion as of this recording. It may be back at something to keep in mind. This is Pan's first match since that hellacious steel cage bout at UWO Charge episode 10. Is Pan 100%?
I don't think so.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Right now, it's got the advantage in just the one.
Just the one.
Hopefully, Tifa will not go the way of the legend in the other brackets. That being Wonder Woman.
Whoa!
In fact, I would prefer that Tifa not go that route.
Considering who she's facing.
Yes. Like, if it was someone like Roxy Hayes or literally anyone else in this tournament. Literally anyone.
Just like how literally anyone could have, taken Sean Bradley's place in Space Jam. Look, we just circle right back around to it. What's that one game? 20 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. It's now where
6 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
Oh, 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. Well, we're doing 6 degrees of Sean Bradley. Everything always goes right back to Sean Bradley and him being in Space Jam. And why was he in Space Jam? And fucking. Anyways. Anyways, what's this? What the?
Ma'am?
What was that? She just threw her.
Yo.
Well, we forget Pan is a Saiyan. Or part Saiyan.
But she sucks! Give it to her! Give it to her! Final heaven!
Well, from downtown, 1, 2. Even Tifa's like, what the hell? Even Tifa's baffled.
To get that final heaven, fam. Like, how?
I mean, that's more baffling than Sean Bradley being in Space Jam.
That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Please not let him down, no.
Give me a match with
That
Sean
makes no
Bradley.
sense!
Give me a match with Sean Bradley. I'll kick his 6 ass. I'll just dunk on him. I'll just dunk on everyone else, dude.
God. Tifa's in the Pan in the corner. I believe this is the next to last first round match, right, Adam?
The next match will be our last of the opener.
Yes.
It will be SPW2K's Perry Demir taking on FCWL's Leona Eaglin. I hope I said that right.
Ryan, what is Tifa doing? Snake Eyes!
Snake Eyes.
And nope. Ran by Tifa and that's some concussion protocol for you there, honey.
I don't think Charles Barkley would be calling this because his opinion is on the WNBA.
Two.
I'm not wrong when he said that. He said that shit.
Oh wait, Pan. I'm praying to whatever God it is I pray to that Tifa gets it done here, because good Lord, do I not want to hear Pan for like even 1 minute say that. Oh my God, we will never hear. We'll never hear the end of it.
We would never hear the end of it. We would never hear the end of it. Just like you never hear the end of me, complaining about Sean Bradley.
he angered you that much, didn't he? Oh God!
I'm a Dallas Mavericks fan. He was on our team for 9 years.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. 10 years. 10 years. Let's see how your Mavericks did in those 10 years.
They won that shit.
Oh,
I mean, they made it to the 04 finals.
that was the 06 finals.
Oh, 06 finals.
Which was his last season, by the way. Ah! There's a German!
1, 2.
Second to last season, actually.
Yeah. 10 fucking years. Oh, did that black out again? Oh! 1!
Not even a 1!
Look, I'm just glad that was able to at least he's not even retired yet. At least have one championship in his career.
I'm pretty sure Dirk has retired.
He has.
I'm pretty sure he has.
He should. He deserves it.
Oh my God. Well, the early days of the Bradley era, it's quite brutal.
I know.
24, 58, 20, 62, 1931. But it gets better. 40 wins, 53, 57, 60, 52, 58. It was 60.
Anyways.
Side up,
slowing it down, brother. Or sister. Brother, sister.
Slowing it down for these fucking necks.
You gotta slow it down for these fucking marks and Sean Bradley.
JTG Memorial Sling Blade by Pan, and Tifa with a jawbreaker counter, and I think Pan's soul might have been separated from her body.
I'm just trying to get all my frustration out on at least this night, so it doesn't affect night. No, the more important night.
Yeah, the big night's tomorrow. By the way, the conclusion of the Black tournaments.
Last day of tournament week here at Madhouse Industries, and of course we had Young Lions up early in the week. The winner of Young Lions Club ZCW's very own Andre Barnett.
Counted by Pan. Now hold on, that kid, but in fact,
Andre.
yeah, Andre,
who will join him as the queens of this king and queen type ordeal of this weekend for the two Galaxia.
right here, my pen.
Is she hitting me with a TKB?
I think she did, and I'm about to be real annoyed right now.
She keeps doing that.
I'm about to be real.
Well, we know her deep hatred for Oros OK. Carmen and Annie, mostly.
Didn't she take like a...
Yeah, and what's interesting is Annie, who represents UWL as well, has already made it to the semis.
Ooh.
So it obviously Pan wants to follow in the footsteps, and
I mean, it's very possible that at the UWL could win both. Remember that?
I feel in Pan's books, she still feels like she's the first queen of UWL, and Annie has just taken that spotlight from her.
I don't know, but she took an L against Lone Star Luminous.
Well, okay. I'm not saying.
I think you kind of have to shut up for a while now.
Well, no, I'm saying Pan.
I'm sure Pan thinks that, but Pan is wrong. Her opinion is objectively wrong, Adam.
I'm off.
It is wrong.
Either shush or I'm going to start talking about Sean Bradley again.
You know, thank you.
It's wrong.
Mason, you're going to talk about Sean Bradley anyway.
Yes, it's true. And my deep hatred for that big goofy son of a bitch.
Oh, not again.
GKP. Why is she doing that?
Oh, team is up! Oh no, not again! Oh, there's no way, but Oh! Face first.
That sucks.
Probably about to be Tifa and Chu.
Oh no.
Chu.
Oh no. Well, even though she represents my league, I ain't too happy with it. Because it's Pan. But
dominating, hey, it's one of the biggest wins of her career. She just beat Tifa.
It's true. I mean, yeah, I hate to say it. Each time she goes out there, she just gets stronger. Look, we can make fun of the ass kickings all we want, but they're starting to take their effect with the Zenkai boots. I mean, it's a slow progress because, you know, she's only partial staying. Like, one.
I wouldn't. But I mean, that's the career progression she needs to resurgence, and I don't know if I'm feeling okay about that.
Oh.
The crowd obviously here not happy, but Ben is eating it up.
Good God, if she wins this thing.
But the last match of round 1 will be FCWL taking SPW 2K.
Hey!
I hope Eddie can return.
Yes, because I think he would probably know these two better than I would.
Leona Hedron representing FCWL, who are just like restarting their women's division. Leona attacking King, who has been causing John Blacklist plenty headaches, revealing a lot of personal issues. Leona is now.
Oh, that's a fat bitch.
Yes. And Perry Demir, a representative of the SPW 2K roster. I don't know much about it. I hope Eddie does.
That's Mikey's league, isn't it?
Yes, it is Mikey Troops, part of the Empire, whatever, I'm trying to think of the word.
Oh, that's cool.
We've seen tonight KAIRI Cyanide of that Empire type of Federation deal. She moved on. Annie Nightmare did not in her match with KIMBERLY.
Yeah. But I still think, ooh. Look, when he gets back on, we do not mention the last match.
Nope, not until later.
Yeah. Until we get to that bridge, we won't cross it just yet. Anyways, we're rushing next week. And now what's... Dude! Just sat on her. And, ow. Again, I keep having to point it out. That's a basketball court. Because someone thought it would be a good idea to put a basketball court inside the wrestling ring. It's the mini. It's like, oh. Do you know how badly that shit hurts? You know how many times I fell on that in high school? Playing dodgeball.
Well, you know what? They gotta fight through it if they want to win Galaxia.
So they have to risk getting a possible career.
Next year, Galaxia 3 Battlefield Earth.
Oh god, that means everything's gonna be a slant.
Possibly. And remember, the floor is also wood. It's also gym floor.
Ow! Oh, hit the shower. Look, if you do Battlefield Earth, we're gonna have to talk. Anyways,
that's for crazy stuff.
Jesus Christ! Look, I don't want to call an entire show, but I'm on that fucking slant. And having John Travolta yell in my ear. One. Is Andy coming back? I feel awkward doing this by myself.
Oh, I hope so. Because, you know, I gotta be over here in the... Oh, that was beautiful. Because I gotta be over here in the booth.
Ying!
Oh, I let it up, though.
Oh. And now, you know you had to climb that. Look. This is awkward. I want Eddie back.
He's gonna be back. I hope so. I understand Pan winning has caused massive issues, but that does not take away what we have in the ring.
Yes, I mean,
Leona even currently with the punches down on Perry.
Well, she better put a hand up. Look, you might have a cool looking mask, but I'm pretty sure it's not shooting those punches too well. And now, go! Kick to the gut. Yeesh! She just swatted that drop kick out of here, and belly to belly side slam there. We're about to see some flying. And Hurricane Rana! Hurricane Rana. I can't roll my R's. Ooh, stretching those legs. I feel alone. I feel so alone right now. I don't like this. Jing!
I don't know. I hate this shit.
Anyways, 1, 2, just 2. Anyways, single leg Boston Crab here. But no, pushes her off. Oh! Now, is there a reason behind the mask?
Yeah, sadly, I don't know.
Oh, jeez! Well, she might need a helmet after this match, after just getting slammed on her head on the basketball court again. Anyways, and woo, jeez, that's some hops right there. Jumping from the middle rope.
I'm gonna assume there's definitely some luchador type inspiration in this.
Wait, yeah, the one in the mask. What's her name again?
Perry Demir.
Well, Perry Demir is about to boom
and takes off Leona.
Well, Leona just got her head kicked off to the second round now. Oh! Perry just tried to.
I will say, not a lot of luchador type competitors in the VW or crossway circuit, so definitely a different side of competitor.
Mm-hmm. Well, we don't have that many.
Oh, we have Spring Tiger.
Well, she's not a luchador. She's
she's Japanese. So I can't think of many luchadoras.
I know there's a tag team.
Is it?
Yeah.
I forget what they're called in DCA.
Yeah, we have
Costa. Is it Costa or something like that?
Costa? I believe that's the name of the team. They're in my league too, but
they're luchadoras, I guess. Luchadoras.
I keep tag team name. I'm sorry. Look, it's just because I can't pronounce it. I'm too white. Anyways, 1, 2. But yeah, I get you. There's not that many luchadoras.
So it's a different side of character.
Though to be fair, there are a lot of females who were trained in this
lucha style, yes.
Yeah, I mean, Eddie, she has a very almost Rey Mysterio-esque moveset.
It's just interesting to see the masks,
Oh yeah, we need more masks. I like masks.
So it's definitely different, not a lot of, it's not one of the most popular things in general, the whole luchador type deal. So it's, they obviously get overshadowed by the luchador. Wow, that was a kick. That was stiff.
No, I think we need to change that. Definitely do. Anyways, Spiral Bomb.
Well, after tonight, Perry, I feel like he's got more eyes on her.
Mm-hmm. And now, Kata. Could that be it? 1, 2. No.
This match rages on. It is the last match to qualify, so these two are going to definitely put in all the work.
Mm-hmm.
It has been said that the matches have gotten progressively more intense as the night has gone on.
That it has. I mean, again, you know, the first couple of matches went by quick.
Oh my, no, not it.
Gnarly. Just say gnarly.
Yeah, gnarly, sure.
Hey! You're back. I was alone for a while. I had Adam to keep me company.
We tried. Where'd you go? Wait, where'd he go?
I need him, man.
But you're missing this great contest.
I know. I'm pretty sure it's been a great match. Who is fighting here?
We have Leona Hedron of FCWL, John Blacklist's head. Cutter taking on Perry Demir of SPW2K.
I think Perry might have just... No!
She kicks out.
This match has been very, very hard. These two have been pulling out all the stops. And we were making it clear that Perry is a very interesting competitor. Not many luchadors with the mask in the All World.
Yeah.
Not too many females with the mask.
So
I said that needs to change.
I'm just a little ornery right now.
I completely understand.
Wonder Woman couldn't even win one match this time, but fucking Pan wins a match.
Hey, Pan's got something to prove. I gotta be the unbiased one.
Fucking Pan, though.
That was a 3-point shot from behind the goalpost.
It's bullshit, man.
I will not accept countouts.
Yeah, I believe as it is with the Young Lions Cup, double counts or double disqualifications, run it again. And run it again until somebody wins.
What the hell?
That's what
I will not accept cheating or false finishes. Finish the match.
No dusty finishes.
If it goes 60 minutes, it goes 60 minutes. Well, I need a winner.
Forward DDT by Perry?
Perry Demir.
Perry, thank you.
And Demir's about the...
Oh my God! Deadlift shoulder suplex.
Her head just bounced.
That looked like it sucked.
It looked like it sucked. I could feel it. I could feel it from here. It hurt. It hurt me. And now Irish whip into the corner.
What?
Looks like Perry's starting to feel the effects of this match. Again, you know, well, I was going to say a lot of these girls are not used to, you know, wrestling on a basketball court, and then I realized none of them are used to that.
Can you really get used to wrestling on a basketball court, Jason? I mean, all things considered?
Not really.
No. I mean...
Well, I'm pretty sure people who wrestled in a basketball arena.
Sure.
Like high schools and stuff like that.
Yeah, sure, but...
but they used an actual ring, not the...
Hey, look at me. Hold on! This is hilarious.
1, 2, 3.
Yona moves on.
Again, you know, surprising some of these moves, but I think it's just the fact that these girls keep hitting their head on the fucking court.
Like, any move could win it. In a situation like this.
Because you're getting your head spiked or just slammed on something that's hard as fuck.
I will say, in defeat, I think more feds need to keep an eye out on Perry.
Definitely. She had a great performance in this match. But again, you know, basketball court is making everything a lot more devastating.
We have our Elite 8. Well, 7 federations and the outside representative BEDLAM up first.
And we open round 2 with CCL's KI-TAE-YONG taking on Extreme Core Wrestling's Kimberly PAIGE. No relation.
Could you have ever imagined?
A match like this you can only get here. Let's go.
To take on ECW, 2 of the oldest federations. Which is interesting because Key is one of the youngest of the CCL brand.
Indeed. Off we go.
Off we go, do-si-do, here we go, and explode.
Wow!
Kimberly PAIGE and a Nightmare in round 1, KI-TAE-YONG beat Roller Coaster.
And remember, the winner of this will fight again tomorrow. They'll fight somebody. We don't know who, but they'll fight somebody.
And I recommend tonight to soak yourself in an ice bath because you're gonna need it.
Yeah. Because
I'm pretty sure a lot of them are gonna be sore as fuck.
Tomorrow night you might have 2 more matches in your book.
And yeah, look, and those finals are gonna.
Oh my god!
That was a backdrop driver.
Oh my god, that was a head.
On the
Jason, that was her head. Jason, that was her head.
That's a legend. I don't need Nick on my ass for never getting hurt. Key, be careful. Oh god.
Well, it was your idea to put a basketball. You reap what you sow.
Well.
Yeah,
you made your bed, now lie in it.
Next year we're doing something safer, sci-fi related.
He was suggesting Battlefield Earth. And I was going to say, if we do this show entirely tilted, I'm out of here. Because I don't want John Travolta yelling in my ear all night.
Battlefield Earth? Adam?
Yes.
And we're going to do
Adam? This session's not over, you understand?
Like with you, Adam, I don't know what is a joke and what's serious.
That's how I keep you on your toes.
I mean, seriously, you did a special on a porn site.
We will be doing a sequel soon in the summer, but that is then. This is now.
So I could definitely see us doing a Battlefield Earth special where the entire night we are tilted.
If we do that, we're going to fight. I'm not even kidding. I will fight you.
Look, KI-TAE, that's not the best idea. I worry you wouldn't go to the top. Into the front drop.
Joey Page! Your fault.
Look, it's getting the job done, but at the same time, it could affect you tomorrow.
I don't think they're worried. They're not really worried about tomorrow right now.
I think right now, I don't think they even know where they are. I think they're all concussed.
That German was how she won the first match in the Rose, but it worked against Kimberly.
Everyone's just running off adrenaline right now.
Yeah.
That or everyone's on painkillers right now. Look, you gotta make it through this night somehow.
Yeah, I suppose. And I remember that they have us. Oh no!
And that sucks because that's your face.
No! Why did we do this? What?
Look, I think next time we should have a little say on what type of ring mat some of our women should be wrestling on, because KI-TAE works for Eddie, works for Dee, works for me.
It's not as hard as you think. The floor is real wood, though.
Adam, have you ever slipped and fell on a basketball court.
Yes, I have. But we made it. We worked it out. We got it.
Alright, KI-TAE-YONG, that's Kimberly. Got it! Get the fuck to sleep.
1, 2.
Get up! 1 day 3.
Alright.
1 day 3. Let's go.
Quick action. That's a Legends figure.
Indeed.
I mean, they're impressive.
Passion. I mean, what does that prove in the longevity of Paige? But what does that show for the future that is KI-TAE-YONG?
That is true. But we now know one.
Let's go.
Semi-final.
Let's go. We're day 3. Let's go.
Been down since day 3-ish.
And again, we know on the VWU side of things, RCCW, ACL, UDOM Pro, and UWL. Will UWL have 2 chances on night 2?
Yeah, they may have 2 bites of the cherry.
We'll find out.
They may have 2. Yeah, they might have 2 bites of the cherry. Unfortunately, Jason.
Yes.
You do realize that if Pam wins her next bout, she will be the second. She will be UWL second rep, right? You know this.
I know this.
Up next, VPW's CYANIDE takes on FWZ's Razor.
Look, I just wanted to prepare you for the.
Look. If we continue to talk about that, I'm about to take me some cyanide.
Okay, well, fair enough. We're gonna move on. KAIRI representing. What's she representing? Where's she representing, Adam? KAIRI VPW. Thank you. And Razor representing FWZ.
Razor beat EMILIE de Rochefort, Anime Championship Wrestling's rep in round 1. KAIRI beat. There's a SCARLET, the fandom representative. I have not had a good night.
Look, you had a good night last time, at least.
I did have a good night, but Kim did go out in the first round.
Sounds like Adam's been struggling, and also, yeah, hello!
Oh!
I just been waiting for you to finish!
Hey, it.
I got beamed up here. Sorry I'm so late.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
It's been an excellent night. I mean, we had some great matches, inside of a ring that has a basketball court in it for some reason.
Yeah, you wear this, okay? By the way, you wear this?
Yeah, I heard about this because watching back on night 1, I know my representative. I believe she came up short, unfortunately.
Probably because she probably hit her head on the court so many damn times.
Well, here's the thing. At least she's a goddamn, mechanized. Am I? Let's be clear. She's a mech.
Which I didn't know until last night.
Yeah, we had to. I had to pay crew to Kimura.
She lost in round 1 though to RCCW's representative Ladybug, who makes it to the semifinal tomorrow night.
I have respect for Ladybug, but god damn it, Adam! I should send you the repair bill.
I feel like that's gonna be a lot.
Yeah, there's about, some of the current forces are charging me a good bit, so yeah, I think I will be sending that your way.
Send it to Nolly.
I got the money.
Actually, yeah, send it to Nolly.
Oh, okay, that works too. Razor.
Current 2, no.
But yeah, we've had a great night of action. We've had some great, almost breakout performances, and the entire night, me and Eddie have been shitting on Sean Bradley. Mostly me.
Who the fuck's John Bradley?
Exactly.
A basketball thing. It's been all night since the Space Jam thing.
Oh!
It's your chance to your dance. It's the Space Jam.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is the new Space Jam is just gonna suck.
Well, it could be good. It's not gonna be as good as the original, but look, it could be.
No, it's never gonna live up to the original because.
But it could be good on its own. What is? Oh my God! Look at the strength of Razor.
That I agree with. Yeah, that was scary. Eddie, it could be good on his own, but can we all just be real?
It's not. Yes, we understand it won't be as good as the original. We get it. We all get it.
Yeah, because we all know the rule. We all know the rule. But Bron is nowhere in Jordan's class. Fight me, Laker fans.
But he's a better actor. So that might be in its favor.
Alright, so that's real wood out there, ain't it?
Yes.
And that's her ass going out.
And that is a replica of a basketball court in the ring, but it's glazed over.
Glazed over?
Glazed over? This is a purple! Also, I think Eddie was asking... Eddie, what did you ask before as soon as I came on? What was I doing today?
Well, anyway, hold that thought. Small package just to work. Continue.
The usual. Big girl. And then paying that repair bill. There you go. 3 things.
Look, I get it. I have a lot of people coming to Razor's Edge.
Razor's Edge!
Not that yet.
That's how she won.
The 2 women with the fastest wins in round 1. And Razor sends KAIRI home.
Quick. Razor sent her home quick.
2 quick wins in a row for Razor. And
FWZ makes it to another semi-final.
FWZ is running a hot head this week.
FWC is Jamco's place, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, Jamco.
Yeah, FWC been a hotbed of talent. I know recently the Savage family showed up there.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
I know my brother's in the next headliner thing, along with a bunch of other well-respected guys, such as Mikey Truth, Scott McShannon, Bobby Mitchell. Cameron Black made it all the way to the semis 2 nights ago in the Young Lions Cup. Came up short against Boxer with Chimanji, but impressive performance by Cameron Black. An impressive performance so far by Razor, who's still undefeated in the FWZ. But up next, we have FCWL taking on UCWL.
Leona Hedren taking on KARAI.
KARAI, who's gone off on her own since, From what I've heard, she's extremely pissed off. By the way, just to warn people.
She went from hanging out with the Turtle Smashers to smashing turtles.
Yeah, because she hits the world at the moment, from what I've heard. Like for real. Leona Hadriana, man. I think she's been a mainstay up for the FCWL women's roster.
Yep, she's been John's backup against King.
The bitch we're not supposed to mention when Black Horse is around, by the way.
Well, he's not here, so.
Yeah, because
I'm just the fans up to date on the lore of the woman. And KARAI, yes, this is her first venture on her own since ditching the Turtle Smashers, and she had an impressive opening round performance.
She also had that adventure on, what do you call it, on the UCWL Whole Shittamania pre-show in the Battle Royale.
Yes, she did.
Hang on, I just realized something. By my math, that leaves...
Oh, yes, that leaves Pan and BERYL Bedlam.
You mean it took me I got here just in the nick of time to see BERYL Bedlam kill a fucking sane bitch?
Well, just glad you weren't here for the first round.
Pan beat TIFA.
What?
Yep. Clean. Again, basketball court.
Pan got something to prove.
I don't. That basketball court must be loaded. You are lying at your teeth if Pan beat TIFA. You are a motherfucking liar.
I didn't want it to happen. We'll see what happens in our main event. But right now,
I swear to God, if she beats BERYL, I am willingly having Jamal kick your ass. I'm phoning Jamal up and telling him to come and kick your ass over this basketball court.
I have a show to run tomorrow night.
I don't think Jamal will care.
I'll pay him to come and do it if she beats BERYL. KARAI with I thought she was thinking Tarantula right there.
It's like a modified version.
Yeah.
Oh no, KARAI's got lead. Oh no.
Why? Alabama Slammer.
Well, how you like me now?
Wait. Why are we singing a song? He sucks.
No. What is wrong with you people?
He was a dick.
No. The song to sing today should have been the X Factor song, as it is just FYI. On the day we have, you know how we call these. Am I allowed to say it?
Right.
X Factor anniversary day.
Oh,
His career.
So you're dealing with the X Factor.
I got everything I ever wanted. And I'll never get that back. Oh, I know you are
crazy.
X Factor.
Cause you ain't gotta look at me like that. I said you ain't gotta look at me like that.
You know something? I'm gonna make it clear.
What you looking at?
Well, by the way, Adam, you know you've got a match to book in the future.
Oh yes, I heard about that.
I lost the bet, as you know. Fucking Kakashi.
Kakashi did lose to Obi-Wan in that death battle, so that match will be settled in the future.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna get heat for it. That's why I'm happy Sasuke twatted him on impulse.
Oh.
Feed me, haters! Feed me!
We all have a belly on the Karai on the floor.
Anyway, tonight is the Karai. God damn it.
First, you open Pandora's box with that.
Sasuke 2-time at Fusion. I'll continue to open Pandora's box.
Leona now to the top row.
Yeah, Leona on the top row. Because Karai was getting to their feet.
Karai's flying back.
Right.
Oh!
Strike Force.
Strike Force.
Buzzsaw kick!
So is Leona dead?
She's fine.
No, she's not, too!
Excuse me?
Again.
Shut up.
Yeah,
We're on some heavy painkillers.
Oh!
You feel stupid now, don't you?
I hope she slept, because if she didn't, that sucks.
I think she was off by a few seconds.
So she did.
Leona moved out of the way. I don't. Either way, it did not.
It sucked. None of that was good.
I heard.
She seems to be okay.
Are you?
Again. I think next year basketball court should not be the option we use for a ring match.
I get it. Oh, butterfly suplex held the bridge. No, I get it.
We try to have fun.
And then people get hurt.
What is she about to do?
Let's go.
Undertaster. Space Jam's coming out later this year. Everyone finds it popular. Can I be clear?
Yeah.
But that's still no excuse for the basketball club.
Like it's hooked. KARAI is in the semifinals.
And it's over.
I can hear V now. Ha!
Oh god. Jason, don't! I had the longest fucking voicemail message of that earlier on today.
UCWL makes it into makes it to the semifinals. Popsy did make it to the finals of the Young Lions Cup. He came up short on Barnett.
UCWL and FWZ are running hot this week.
Yes, FWZ also making it into another semi-final. CCL also making it there with KI-TAE-YONG. But up next, as a match will be K represent UWL taking the outside representative, BEDLAM.
Look, I already have one finalist from my league. I'm okay with that. You know?
So you'd like to see Bell technically with Barassia?
Is that weird?
Yes.
I knew it!
Kill, barrel, kill.
Our final second round matchup scheduled for one fall is Sister Thank you. Is Sister Savage, Bell Bedlam. Let me tell the people. It's BEDLAM representing nobody in particular.
Everyone and nobody.
Everyone
and
also no one. And UWL's representative begrudgingly, Pat.
I rated
Mr. X's pick.
Yes. I had a pick, he had a pick.
Oh, then yeah, we don't want Pan to win. I don't want to see that fat bastard have any success, to be fair. Jason, I wish all the success in the world to. Can I be clear? That fat fuck, no.
Hey, well, the good thing here is that the other UWL representative on the VW side is Annie Cortez.
Hey, that's good news.
Oh, God. So who will be the last of the Elite 8 representatives going into the semifinals tonight of the 2 brackets?
Really 6.
No, there's 8 feds. We do know the VW
right, say.
ACWL, RCCW, New York Pro, and UWL will represent the VW side, and CCL, FWZ, and UCWL so far represent the Fall All-Star side of things. It's Eddie
Bell, who's been in a shitty mood after, Forsaken. And,
she's extra angry.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I've told you this. I'm pretty sure it's come up on the social medias by this point. Bell in the quick. We're gonna run it back. Yeah.
Eddie, you know my temper. I was upset after Forsaken.
I feel you, man.
I hope to God Beryl gets some bench.
Holy crap!
Oh my God, are you kidding me? That's 225.
It's that
same strength. That's staying pride and strength.
She may be 1/4 Saiyan, but she still has Saiyan blood.
1/4 Saiyan.
Yep.
So that means 3/4 is not Saiyan.
Yep. I mean, her mother.
No, but that means 3/4 of her is not Saiyan.
Yes.
Look at her right now.
You can argue that. You can argue with that starting math, my dude.
What the hell?
Oh my!
She's been hitting that TKB all night.
I'm getting a little annoyed at that. Like, can she not?
She's laughing every time she does it.
She keeps thinking it's a game. She keeps thinking it's a game.
And I think that last time when she hit it, she said, "I told you I was right about her."
Honestly, I don't even know if you know an answer for the person she's on about right now. If they're right about her, if they're wrong about her, can we be clear?
Yeah.
Of the mystery that surrounds the Core All-Stars Women's Champion, I mean,
Uh-oh.
Oh! Damn it!
And
Damn it!
Suplex City, bitch.
That's a little TIFA.
That's exactly what I was about to say. I think that will show you this is for the woman you screwed.
Uh-oh. Jarvis City.
Oh, no fucking way!
Oh no!
No!
What?
If she was running with that, we called it the barrel roll from now on.
The barrel roll?
Hey! No! If barrel, you know how we could call it the reversal of the My Mimi roll?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If we call it the reversal now the barrel roll off the painkiller.
Yeah. Oh.
It makes sense, huh?
Yeah, I was just like, oh my God.
I didn't say killer, I said roll. Don't be trying to put words in my mouth. What?
Over.
One?
One straight kick out. Unfortunately, Eddie, she does have that.
She is 1/4 Saiyan, my dude.
Oh. When it comes to Saiyan,
let me explain to you what that means, kid. That means 3/4 of her is not Saiyan.
Well, there's one thing about, hybrid Saiyans. It seems like the less Saiyan they are, the more stronger they actually are. I mean, look at Gohan. He was half Saiyan, but somehow he was Jesus.
There's something I do need to say.
Yeah.
Even though Gohan has been a bastard,
Yeah.
at least he earned our respect being a bastard, if you know what I mean.
I mean, I wouldn't say respect, but I at least would say he's a lesser evil.
Well, lesser evil now.
Yeah, lesser evil now. I mean, after all,
Maybe. We're not sure yet. Gotta be honest.
I mean, I really wouldn't respect a man who tried to kill ACW. I mean, I know people have been longing for him because the whole thing with Night Raid and everything.
Night Raid and that fucking tool in charge of XL.
But still, I still can't forget the guy who tried to kill ACW. I'm sorry.
Oh, boo by Pan.
I put some of that on Gohan, but you know who I put the most of that on?
Look. I understand. Your hatred for Roger Smith. But at the end of the day.
No. Jason, I went on about Roger Smith right there.
Yeah.
The rat known as Tenji Misaki.
True.
Oh my!
German by Pan.
Oh, she's gonna be Rip Courtney!
Oh, no.
Done the shots. Oh, rocket kick!
And look, say what you will about her father's, sadistic nature has been coming out of Pan lately. And we know how cruel and pretty much heartless he is.
She really hit that TKB again.
Yes, she did. And Jabba complete shot gets 2!
I mean, after all, Gohan is the same guy who hit his own mother.
Oh God, don't remind me.
So yeah, saying that Gohan should have any respect, I'm sorry.
Gut-wrench suplex by Beryl.
Like, I know the old saying something makes the heart go fonder.
Absence makes the heart go fonder.
Absence, yes. But at the same time, yeah, I wouldn't say that very good place for Gohan.
Oh God. Uppercut.
Okay.
Corner 3!
About to go for another corner 3.
Corner 3!
Now looking for the dunk. Bam!
Drop kick.
And
It's on her feet.
Was she actually gonna?
No.
Wow!
Really?
Really though?
Really?
And she's laughing about it. 1, 2. Oh.
I can't believe she just did that.
I'm telling you, it's that sadistic nature. Jesus!
And that was the old BERYL.
Is she really trying to antagonize?
Yeah, I think she is.
If she has
STF, and she's got it cross-faced, digging her knuckles right into Pan's face.
She's fish hooking her.
Oh, she's gonna do it again. Oh, she just did one that time. Now what's she doing?
Shiny Wizard.
But Beryl getting back up. Oh! And whoa!
Back to the floor.
And out. And into the ring she goes. Oh!
Elbow right to the face.
I was going to say, that looked like a headbutt there for a second. Oh!
Heartbreaker!
One.
Simple yet effective. Two.
No.
No.
That was a 2.9. That was scary close.
Yeah, that shoulder was up. Hand, maybe Miseko time?
Uh-oh. No!
Yep.
Not with that right hand.
Ash up into the corner. Uh-oh. What's this? Jeez!
God, what a drop kick!
Savage shotgun, Bible.
Now working the arm and bam! Could this be it? 1, 2. No.
No, kick out. Close.
And, oh!
Press back elbow there from
Panning now.
kick the back of the leg. No.
Jeez!
Oh my!
That's a European uppercut.
Did Paige just die?
What? No, she died. She died there.
Yeah, she's probably dead.
1.
Oh, Lariats! Guess the 3.
It is over. She's out.
Yeah, she died, everybody. Oh my God.
So the representatives are now BERYL, BEDLAM. Who else?
Razor, KARAI, and KI-TAE-YONG.
And KI-TAE-YONG.
Along with the VWU representatives, Ladybug of RCCW, Blake Belladonna of ACL, Roxy Cushhays of New Dawn Pro, and Annie Cortez of UWL. Tomorrow night, you find out which 2 ladies are getting those prizes.
And it's going to be a hell of a night tomorrow.
All the money's on the table tomorrow.
It'll be fun.
Hey, could we be seeing a woman who might be getting a shot at the All Stars Women's Championship one day?
Ooh. Imagine if it's
I
her.
would like to see it.
Imagine if it's her.
You'd like to see it, wouldn't you?
But I think that's all the time we have here for tonight.
I would like to see it take care, as a matter of fact.
Downtown Jason Brown, Eddie Mack, downtown everyone. Fuck Sean Bradley.
They could get him for authority!